my channel, Prodigy Kid. My goal is to make learning fun and interesting because knowledge is power. Today we'll finish our talk on the United States Constitution by covering Articles 4 through 7, reviewing Amendments 1 through 10, which is the Bill of Rights, and breezing through Amendments 11 through 27. If you missed part 2 of my presentation, be sure to click on the card at the top to check it out. Before we get into this presentation, be sure to like and subscribe to my channel so you can stay up to date on all the great information I have for you each week. Let's get to it! So, what does Article 4 of the Constitution instruct us on? Well, here are a few points. Article 4 of the United States Constitution outlines the relationship between the various states, as well as the relationship between each state and the United States federal government. It empowers Congress to admit new states and guarantees to every state in this union a Republican form of government and protection against invasion. Article 5 describes the process for altering or amending the Constitution. Amendments may be proposed either by the Congress or by a convention of states. To become part of the Constitution, an amendment must then be ratified by either the legislatures of 3/4 of the states or by ratifying conventions conducted in 3/4 of the states. Congress determines the method of ratification. Article 6 of the United States Constitution establishes the law and treaties of the United States, forbids a religious test as a requirement for holding a governmental position, and holds the United States responsible for debts incurred by the United States. Article 7 of the United States Constitution says the number of state ratifications necessary in order for the Constitution to take effect and prescribes the method through which the states may ratify it. Now let's transition to the constitutional amendments. The first 10 amendments to the Constitution is the Bill of Rights. Here's a quick summary. The First Amendment provides that Congress make no law establishing a religion or prohibiting its free exercise. It protects freedom of speech, the press, assembly, and the right to petition the government. The Second Amendment gives citizens the right to bear arms. The Third Amendment prohibits the government from housing troops in private homes. The Fourth Amendment protects citizens from unreasonable search and seizure. The Fifth Amendment provides that citizens should not be subject to criminal prosecution and punishment without due process. The Sixth Amendment assures the right to a speedy trial by a jury of one's peers and to be informed of the crimes with which they are charged. Amendment 7 provides that civil cases also be tried by jury. The Eighth Amendment prohibits excessive bail, excessive fines, and cruel and unusual punishments. The Ninth Amendment states that the list of rights enumerated of the Constitution is not exhaustive and that the people retain all the rights not enumerated, and the 10th Amendment assigns all powers not delegated to the United States or prohibited to the states to either the states or to the people. These 10 amendments, or Bill of Rights, came as a result of anti-federalist sentiment during the formation of the United States Constitution. Anti-federalism was a late 18th century movement that opposed the creation of a stronger U.S. federal government. If you recall, during my talk on a history of voting rights in America, the Bill of Rights did not extend to everyone equally. Even today, there is much debate regarding these rights. Free speech, the right to bear arms, and due process are issues constantly in the news. Lastly, Amendments 11 through 27 cover issues regarding judicial power, election of the president and vice president, abolishment of slavery, citizenship and equal protection, voting rights, prohibition, presidential term limits, presidential vacancy and disability, and congressional compensation. Wow! We learned a lot about the Constitution the past few weeks, and I hope you are more informed and more knowledgeable about our system of government and your rights. Well, I hope you enjoyed my series on the United States Constitution. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, stay happy and rise up.